Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Yo, what up, dog?
Third shift curry game.
Back with another one. Yep. Yes, indeed. This time we got Beyonce and Spice Ice. At the all they devil worshiping symbolisms at these these big events, Super Bowls and all that. Then we got the comedian dude apologized for making that foul joke about George Floyd. So we're gonna get into that.
Loser, slacker.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. And we gonna get it in. We ain't gonna keep y'all too long on YouTube because we going over the Rumble. Yep, we got a Rumble topic tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So
yeah, it's been a while.
Yep.
We definitely got some real stuff to talk about over there. And that's still just scratching the surface.
Yep. So we got Beyonce. That's what they call her, Beyonce. So Beyonce just take advantage of these situations when they come around where these big events like the Super Bowl and all that. So she dropped some cowboy country music type of ordeal where she had all this as above, so below symbolism in it. You know what I mean? And then you got Ice Spice over here at the Super Bowl with the upside down cross throwing up the little Baphomet little hands gestures or whatever. Hanging out with Taylor Swift and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just be feeling like they be grooming these people, man, just so they can, be an influence over the masses.
Yep. Well, that's
all the weird stuff, like these weird jewelries and hand gestures and all that.
Well, because they know people gonna talk about it. Number one.
But they really
gonna talk about it, and that's gonna be even bigger than. See, that type stuff even takes the focus off the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah. You only remember the halftime show and stuff like this.
Yeah, people only cared about the halftime.
I mean, that's what's at least how it is on social media. I mean, the real world is just you can't shoot. Social media has become the real world, which is very scary, but it is what it is, man. This is what moves on the internet. This type of stuff right here.
Yeah, she corny. She one-dimensional flow.
I mean, that goes to show you that it's not really about her talent.
Corny.
It's not about nobody's talent in that industry, obviously. It's about how good you play the game and how well you can keep secrets.
Well, she's playing the game pretty good because she up there in the skybox with Taylor Swift and the owners of the team and all that. I'm like, damn, she ain't got no talent. She up in the skybox. Right. And this ain't even be hot. This ain't even be hating on Spicy Ice. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, hey, man. She's doing what she was put here to do.
All right, do your thing.
Because that's why she's doing it.
I mean,
tell you the truth, a lot of people, you see this all around the internet. People, oh, look, she joined the Illuminati and all this.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, that, when you start hearing that talk. See, this is out here is to be spooky. They just trying to spook y'all with this. Because it's spooky if you don't know what it is. Everything that you don't know what it is spooky. Right. It's not enough investigators out here. Everybody just going off of secondhand, third-hand information. That's what's happening.
I mean, but we definitely know some things going on. Come on, y'all. It's
a tight-knit community. You know what I'm saying?
That's $1 trillion industry, and you ain't just getting in there just off no talent.
That's why it's about how good you can keep secrets. I mean, how good you play the game.
Yeah, it's keeping secrets and playing the game.
But you see, secrets are coming out because the bread in the system is falling apart. Because when people hungry, they liable to say anything.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Right. That's what's
They
happening.
liable to
You
say
gotta think
anything and
about it.
do
You gotta
anything.
think about it. It's a lot. The industry is paying to keep a lot of people quiet. That's where most of the money go to. And you
Oh, I
gotta think
forgot we
about it. The
live on
money is running
Facebook. Shout out to
dry.
y'all. Facebook.
The money is running dry. So
Yeah,
you're
it's all
starting to
this
see more
stuff.
Diddy's, more Roberts. You know what I'm saying? More Harfs. You start
X.
seeing more of those because the money is running dry, and a lot of these people are paid to be quiet, and that's what's happening.
That's what's
Now we're
happening.
starting to see a whole bunch of stuff unfold,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
it's just spookism right here. Because if anybody
Yeah.
did any investigations into these symbols that they flashing everywhere, this is just it's just talking about cosmic events, and it's basically tied to that type of stuff. That's all. That's exactly what it's tied to.
It's been perverted
Yeah, it's been
by
inverted.
certain
Yeah,
individuals. By certain
yeah, everything.
individuals.
Yeah, everything is inverted
It's been
when you get
inverted.
to the
Let me
human
pull this
level.
video. Pull this
So this
video.
this is
Pause it. Hold
this is
on.
just spookism that they put out there because they know it brings numbers
Let me
now.
pause that real quick. Hold on. I just want to pull that video up.
Spooking.
Yeah. But we know, man. We know it's if you know what it mean, you know what it mean. But these kids is impressionable and they don't know what it mean. So they follow behind Ice Spice and Beyonce and all that, not knowing what they, you know what I mean, not knowing what them
A
symbols
bunch of
represent.
lies.
Yeah, not knowing what them symbol represents. Yeah, I mean on a cosmic level, they don't know what that represents. So the kids is gonna follow this blindly, and they gonna just do what they gonna do whatever the celebrity tell them to do. We know that.
Yeah, and they just perverting the symbols that they trying to hold up by doing what they doing.
Yeah, because they ain't
Perverting
gonna
the
let. Do you really think they gonna all this money that they invest in these people right here, these Ice Spices, and they don't move. They don't. You think they gonna let them do what they want? Everything they represent is everything they represent is tied up in an investment that's been invested in them. So when you see Beyonce coming out here doing the Metropolis act on stage, and you see her
She ain't
doing,
put that together.
she didn't put that together. Those are people.
Ah,
Those are handlers, producers, and
right.
choreographers, and
And
people
people
that
who sponsor,
yeah.
people who sponsor her brand.
And these people is more into the occult than the celebrity is.
They damn sure are. Now you might have some celebrities who might learn a couple things from them, and they might catch on to some things, but they still all perverting it because they're
I'm,
using it as a weapon towards the people.
yeah,
And
like prime.
the people are just as guilty because
Right.
they perverting it because they don't do no investigation. Not realizing that the religions that a lot of us are coming out of have been perverted also. All these religions on the planet is perverted,
Hold on, real quick. Let me see. Yup. Yeah.
including this. So I mean I just see the same from everybody.
Yup. So this is a
The
video
masses
of
that be judging these people are just as perverted as these people because they flipped everything. Everything is inverted, and that's the truth.
mhm.
Nobody can say their religion is perfect. If you dig enough, you know what I mean, into the past of every religion, you'll see all types of atrocities.
Yeah. So
Same
these
thing with these individuals.
right with these people is
It's no
always a
different.
click. We already see them clicking up. Like you seeing
Yeah.
Ice Spice up there sitting in the skybox with Taylor Swift and the owners of the team and all them type. That's she's been initiated into the circle. And yeah, I don't think you can
Good
get
for
in the
her.
circle without you know what I mean doing your thing. You gotta do your thing. You gotta do what you told.
Yeah, but that's artificial light though.
You coming in the game with no money and nothing.
That's artificial light though over there.
Yeah, all you coming in is what a viral video on TikTok that got you a record deal. Okay, that gets you a deal, but it's more doors you gotta walk through. It's gonna be more doors you're gonna walk through, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. But you realize they get people that come from nothing. Come from nothing, you easy to manipulate and use people up like that when they come from nothing. They ain't got nothing to stand on. Yep. So let's get into this real quick. So this is
Hey,
Spicy Ice up
they ain't
there
got nothing to stand on, right?
with Swiffy, with Taylor Swiffy. Spicy Ice and Swiffy. Let's get it. She on this.
Right, bro. On a very serious note, you have someone wearing an upside down cross making devil symbols at the biggest cultural event in American history.
Yeah.
Everything I said about how you can see demons if you pay attention. Did you look at her and think that's a demon? Maybe you didn't, but after listening to this, please pay attention. She is wearing an upside down cross. The Matrix has made her famous. Nobody knows why. It's certainly not because of fucking talent.
Think she's wearing Balenciaga too?
And she's wearing Balenciaga, which we know
Child molesters.
which are child molesters.
Molestiaga.
And she's making devil symbols. What kind of clue are you looking for if those aren't the clues you need? What do you want?
So Tyrese posted this. I've been seeing him post a lot lately about devil worshiping in Hollywood and entertainment industry. I've been seeing Tyrese post a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he ain't really rocking with all that. I guess he, I guess he don't like seeing all the devil worshiping in Hollywood and all that. So I'm starting to see him speak a lot about that now. Like you said, niggas keep quiet when that bread flowing, but when it dry up, everybody.
The bread
prime
is
example.
drying up, bro.
Prime example.
Hold
on real quick. Prime example. Remember Ice Cube doing the scam, didn't it? Black plan and all that. Remember all that? Soon as it was over, straight back to it. I remember that. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. And that's what we dealing with. Yeah, this is crazy out here. Yeah. Yeah. Clarice was posting a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Like Isaiah said, it don't mean nothing. If you know what it really means, then you ain't really spooked out by any of this at all. You know what I'm saying? None of this. Not Jay-Z throwing up his hand signals with the none of this. None of this is spooky to me. I don't care how many cults these niggas join. They could join as many as cults as they want to join. I don't care. It's just when you start when the children, when you start influencing the children, well, the parents really supposed to be protecting the children from all the perversion. It's the parent. It falls back on the parents. More so on the parents than the celebrity. Yeah.
Well, everybody's worshiping the celebrity. So
Yeah.
the parents is worshiping the celebrities, the kids is worshiping the celebrities, and the celebrities are worshiping the celebrities.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be.
I'm gonna hit him with that.
Yeah.
Stop worshiping celebrities so much. Just don't listen, pay attention. That's what they say. We got Ja Rule on the phone. What Ja Rule thinks at a time like this, nigga, this is ridiculous. When bad shit happens to me, I'll be in the crib like, oh my God, this is terrible. Cause somebody please find Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
Now, usually I guess this is a snapshot from her new video.
It's that simple. Just stop worshiping celebrities. That's how simple it is. That's it. That's the remedy to this problem, to this perversion of sickness. Just stop worshiping them.
Yeah.
Stop worshiping all that stuff. Social media is another form of religion. I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah. It's an easy way to control people when you group them all together. That means they have to follow a certain system when they're part of something. When they're part of something, you already can predict what they're gonna do if you already know what they're a part of. You know what I'm saying? You can predict their behavior because they're part of this They're part of something that's already set out there to be studied and analyzed and controlled. So when you join that certain thing, they could basically predict you because you join that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how societies ran. Period.
Gotta be unpredictable out here
That's with
sometimes.
everything.
Sometimes you do have to be opposite of what everybody. You gotta do. Sometimes you might have to, break the norm or something just to get away from the programming. So that's why some people are born into this world a rebel already. They already come into this world with the rebellion spirit already.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't want to be controlled. You know what I mean? Things like that. So I guess somebody put a little video together with all these different celebrities saying that they had to sell their soul and to maintain in the industry and all that.
Well, the funny thing about Earth is
Yeah.
Earth borrows our soul. We rent our soul to Earth to have these physical
Oh yeah, that's the
vessels
high.
over
That's
here.
the high level. That's the high. Yeah, that's the
Shoot.
highest
Yeah,
level.
let me not go there. My
Surface
bad.
level.
Damn. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
keep it back down to
that's
surface level. My bad.
yeah,
Damn.
that's the high.
Yeah, let me just
Nah,
stop, man.
that's the highest level though. That you right about
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I ain't even mean to take it there because a lot of people ain't ready for that. So that's not this. Yeah, this time it's too early. It's too early in the morning right now.
Early in the morning.
Too early in the morning.
Early in the
I ain't trying to
morning.
wake niggas up yet.
Police at our
Niggas still
door.
need some sleep.
It's that early in the morning. Police at my door.
No point. But that, I mean, for those of us who know, this is just spookism, man. It's nothing to be scared about what they're doing. It ain't as scary as y'all think it is once you get past the spookism.
But these,
And stop worshiping these celebrities, man. That's the remedy.
It's entertainment.
No more worshiping celebrities.
Facts. All right, so let me go through a couple of these real quick.
Wow.
All right, let me see.
Smart. Ventrex gave me my life back. Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Hell, Satan. So that's the Rock. Okay, that's the Rock when he, showing his allegiance, I guess.
In anything.
I guess this is damn, is that John Goodman or something like that? Yeah, ain't that John Goodman?
Yeah. For sure.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
That's when the Rock still had hair.
Never suck in anything. I have never.
Bro, I don't even think that's John. Is that John?
We go. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, yeah. Really?
I mean, not John.
Are you critical of yourself? All the time to watch myself. And it had like a 10-foot picture of my face on it.
Yeah, that is the dude.
No. It made me want to go back to Satan worship.
Yeah.
This looked like this was like from early 2000.
Yeah. Hey Dan.
Cause
Yeah,
he lost some poundage since then on the new show. What is that joint called again? They just took Roseanne out.
Come on, the Connors.
Yeah, and kept it going. That's crazy.
Dan.
Hey man, if that's what they gotta do to keep getting that money, that's what they do. See, that's why we don't want to F with none of these individuals. We don't go nowhere near any of these individuals that's in, because first of all, you can just see how slimy that industry is because they steal everything.
And they
steal all their creative works.
It's just too much.
They steal all of them, bro. They steal all those scripts.
They be proud to be in it.
And they rob the actors and actresses. I mean, who would even want to even try to join that industry anyway? Same thing with the musicians. Why would you even want? It's ridiculous, man. And the other ones, they don't even count. Like the Ice Spices and all, they don't even count. They ain't even got no talent. They just there. You know what I mean? Because they being manipulated. They naive little girls.
Some people want to do. Some people want to be a part of something. Some people want to.
Yeah, I mean,
be able to express
everybody got to learn
themselves.
some type of way. Some people just learn harder than others.
Everybody want to express.
We
Some
learn
people
hard
want to
with
express
stuff.
themselves, and they need a play outlet to do that. So the industry take advantage of people that want to come along and express their talent. So it gets taken advantage of.
Bro, some of these people
Because the money is there to manipulate. You know what I mean? Manipulate the situation.
They breeding these individuals somewhere. They got some type of facility, and they just got them here as sleepers, just in case.
TikTok
just in case they want to bring in another influencer. They going into the laboratory and picking those big vessels where they got a whole assembly line of these niggas.
It's TikTok. TikTok is the breeding ground. That's where you go find all the young hot talent at. It's the TikTok. TikTok is the breeding ground for that. That's why you get people that spring up like the Ice Spices and the Sexy Reds and all these different TikTok. TikTok is the breeding ground for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the pick of the litter right there. TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
She's the real singer? Yeah, and it like really upset me, so I like.
All right, let me speed this up a little bit.
What is TikTok counting down to though?
Someone say
you gotta be careful about playing these songs.
Speeding it up. Speed it up.
I don't know.
I made it.
That might not work.
A chapter called Eat, Pray, Love, Conversation.
All right, so that's more Roseanne talk about. All right, let's see who else they got on the lineup.
Just flash through them and just know that the niggas talked about.
So yeah, I was going to school to be a vet tech, and I was into my studies, getting good grades, and you know what screwed it all up? This one guy, he broke my heart, and I was like, cool, thanks. I was like, now I have to do something pretty ridiculous and insane with my life, so why not sell my soul and go into the short?
All right, so she said her soul. I don't even know what the hell that is.
What's that? It starts with a T. I forgot her damn name. Something. Oh, that's Snooki. Never mind. Yeah, I was confusing her with somebody else. I'm going to show you. We don't watch these motherfuckers. Oh, this that Jersey Shore chick. Yeah, I remember now.
All right.
I was confusing her with the other one that's almost exactly like her.
All right, so this is Brad Pitt with a quote: "I can really try on something different for myself. That was Satanism. It's working out really well. I made a pact, and that's why Brad. You know what I mean? So that's Brad Pitt just saying, shit, I made a pact to get where I'm at.
Yo.
And a lot of them do. You know what I mean? A lot of them do.
Who they making a pact with, though? Like, never mind. You know what? Let them have it. You know, whatever level people's on, just let them have it, bro.
Nah, it ain't that, bro. It's higher up people in the industry they making a pact with, my nigga. It ain't about going straight to Satan. It ain't about them going straight to Satan. They going to the in-between, the man that got the bag. And the man with the bag want that ass.
And the bag is running dry, so what's happening now?
The man with the bag want that ass.
With the bag, what happens when the bag run dry?
Then it's a done deal.
Then they realized they was in a Ponzi scheme. Then all these people in the industry realized they was in a Ponzi scheme. They was giving their allegiance to Judas, and Judas was stealing money out the bag. Never mind. Anyways, but you gotta forgive Judas though too.
You still do it. Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And in this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
All right, so that's yeah. So let's go through this. Jack Black, we already seen him on the MTV talking about hell, Satan.
It's all spookism, bro.
Yeah, all spookism. But they really just showing their allegiance to whoever they handlers is in them circles.
Whoever got the bag.
Whoever's the higher up in them circles that they run with. They run in. That's who they pledge their allegiance to. With the Jay-Z saying that one, Rock Nation, pledge your allegiance. Remember that Run That Town song? Wasn't that's what that was about? All the celebrities present praising their allegiance to Rock Nation. I think that's what that was about. And everybody went over there and kissed the ring. I mean, hardcore niggas. That's supposed to be some hardcore niggas from the streets and all that. Still had to go to Jay-Z and kiss the ring. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas.
Loretta Turner said it gets deeper and more disturbing than that. Oh well, yeah. You know what else gets more deeper and more disturbing than that? Just watch those wild animal videos and see how they be chasing down them little baby and ripping them apart in front, with the hyenas and the lions and all that. That's how it is with that industry. Yeah, I mean, oh, look at that beautiful little lion. That lion is so cute. That bear is so cute. Man, that bear and that lion to eat you alive. and that's the same thing with that game. That's why Jay dropped that song "No Church in the Wild," because that industry game is very similar to the watching Wild Planet and all that. Big bank take little bank.
Right.
Anyway, man,
music industry is such a demonic thing.
So this is Shaka Khan saying the industry is a demonic thing. Demonic.
And this machine around us, this so-called music industry, is such a demonic thing. It sacrifices people's lives.
Now that's somebody that's a megastar. Shaka Khan. If she telling you what the game is, then she. Who are us to be in it? Who are us to like? And that's the thing. Like we go all based off of what the people within the industry spill out, because we ain't in the industry. So the people that's from the industry is the ones that's revealing all this. Because when they start going through certain doors, and you know what I mean, you start moving up, and things start getting a little bit more weirder. Surroundings start getting a little bit more crazy.
Just by the press that they get, like. They all have drug problems and alcohol problems and sex addiction and all. They have all those problems.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's always on display. For not all of them, only the ones they want to make look crazy, their vices are always on display, just in case if they spoke the truth. You're like, oh, they were just crazy anyway.
Right.
So that right there makes you suspicious. Like, all right, it's definitely something going on in that industry. Then you had the whole Dave Chappelle thing when he came out, and when he went on Oprah, oh man, that was the worst.
This nigga said rock has always been the devil's music. You can't convince me that it isn't. Yeah, but you was making it. You was up there making that though, Mr. Bowie. All right, then you said, when I was just a boy, the devil took my hand, took me from my home, made me a man. That's Mr. Jovi. All right, this is all right. All right. Basil Bob saying, as the devil put aside for me. We already know. ain't nothing new. Yeah, say once you realize, man, when you realize all the spookism go away, you ain't like, man, get around this news.
It's too early, bro. I'm just hitting me like real hard right now. It's too early. It's way too early, bro.
All right, let's
it's
go.
Way too early for this.
Right. Way too early. Angels from below change my dreams. I want glory's hour from the Welfenstein. All right.
I mean, they always used to try to say, the rock and roll, the classic rock was the devil's music. Now, the hip hop is the you know what I'm saying? It was always that. But then who started that, saying that with their propaganda, was people from another programming called religion.
Yeah.
Like it's like the way I see it is like guilt on both sides. Like no side is better than the other side. Atrocities was committed in all types of religions, from Satanism to Christianity to Islam. Man, just about all of the religions had their hand
anything
atrocity.
for money. I die for
like,
you. I would die for you.
All of them.
Oh man, Michael Jackson.
I mean, people be putting these videos out. It's still part of an entity or a group that have done the same type of atrocities and still doing it. So I don't even understand any of this. That's why I say it's just too early, man. Nobody's not going to see the big picture. People are just going to see it from their small point of view, and that's all that matters to them. Because you got to think about it. For people that hate the celebrities so much, they sure do got a lot of influence, and there's a lot of worshiping going on out here.
Yeah, because none of this stuff is going to stop them album sales from Nicki Minaj and them album sales. Rihanna products is still going to fly off the shelf.
Yeah.
The Nicki Minaj products is still going to fly off the shelf. Yeah, I don't really.
Which is it? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say F all of that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the spirits. This guy.
I don't want to be a part of nothing from this place.
There you go.
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
You know, in my time, modern day Sinatra, so, I try to live up to that, I get possessed by the spirits.
Well, good for you.
Him and everybody else get possessed. Everything is ran by spirit. I mean, no, but just think about it. When he's saying it sounds spooky or maybe to some profound, but there's not nothing here that's not running on spirit. Everything on this planet is running on spirit. Because if you're living and you're a sentient being, you're living on spirit.
I never pray to God. I pray to God.
Man, you know what,
that's right.
That's why I say spookism is insanity.
And asking for forgiveness for my sins. The ends.
Bro,
hey man, that's how niggas feel. Bro. That's how them niggas feel. Hey man.
But the spookism. And the spookism just not in this stuff. It's in the religions too. It's a lot of spookism in those religions.
Society. Trying to keep my eye on. Stop screaming. You know the demon said it. Best to die, even if Jehovah Witness. I'll be held never to testify that the evils. Oh yeah, that's from the song. Yeah. Hey, Kanye. I knew this was in here.
I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a. I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
A few toys like a Happy Meal.
This live stream is a testament to something. Now, we ain't on here being toxic and petty and doing a Jag roast. There's 168 people in there. But if we was in here doing a Jag roast, dragging Jag,
800 people in here.
It'll be 700 to 800 people in here. This goes to show you where a majority
are going. The ground gonna open up. The ground.
That's why we say let the ground open up.
Let the ground open up.
Now y'all gotta understand, we're different than other platforms. We're like scientists on here. Spiritual scientists. We just observing and we testing and we just seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Murder was the case that the guy made. Yeah, we know it'd be 800 people in here. I mean,
this is a test.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Most are failing it. You know what? What's coming is well deserved because, when the test is failed, you gotta redo it.
So I guess this was Snoop initiation when he got off that murder. He had to initiate himself to get off that murder beat, that murder rap. You know what I'm saying? He had to initiate himself to get off that murder rap, boy. Because it's either initiate yourself or go to jail for the rest of your life.
We all participated in murder in some type of way indirectly. We just don't realize it. Rather, if you ever sold drugs before, if you sold somebody that last cigarette that put them down, being a cashier, like all of us are indirectly. And that's another mystery. You know what, man? It goes deeper, y'all. It goes deeper.
Let me die or give me death. Let my soul rest or
It's
take my
insane
breath.
out here. Because the way people judge things, if you just look at the big picture of it all, everybody would be guilty.
Even if I plied, let me
everybody's guilty of everything.
Rest. I sold my soul to the
devil.
Some
of the judgments out
price
here
was cheap. It was cold on
and then the other side. Then there's the other extreme on the other side, to where things are just too loose. There's no balance. It's like either extreme, they just doing extreme, perverted, wicked things, and think there's no accountability, or you just so pious that ends up becoming just wickedness and unholiness too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's two extremes to this. It really is. There's two extremes, and it seems like that's all that exists. And it's up to the individual to balance it out. Now, as we can see, most of us haven't done that.
Right.
Most of us haven't done that because if you think about it, it should be the same amount of people in here than it was when we was dragging Jag. It should be the same amount of people. I mean, because sometimes you want a little bit of toxic in your content. And sometimes you want something that got more, you know what I'm saying? But people don't have that balance. You just got people who just want extreme all the time.
Yeah. It's time for the destruction, baby.
And then there's the flip side of that. You got niggas that just want to be spiritual in all day. Right. That's an extreme.
It's not so much who, it's what, what happens and then the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people. You can't call one person the devil.
Joe Arpaio?
You can't call any one person the devil. You can't do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil. And
X get it.
It's through all these hardships that I realized that what?
Get it.
This is God's country because I met the devil here. Because if I hadn't met the devil here, I wouldn't realize I was strong enough to overcome the obstacles that the devil would place in my path.
Facts.
And it's by overcoming these obstacles that I realized that this is God's country because he helped me get over these obstacles. He helped me get over these hurdles.
Okay, but when you're done here, you're out of here.
I'm not looking back.
You're not coming back?
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back for a show. I'm not coming back for a visit. I'm not even driving through the states. If I'm in a plane and they're gonna fly over, I'm gonna go around. Okay.
But you love this place.
This conversation goes a little bit deeper than just him talking about the state that he got locked up in. He's saying he ain't coming back to this place. To this place. When he gone, he gone. It's the done deal. The work here is done. I peeped this conversation. You know what? I had to peep this conversation from a different perspective. When I heard him talking, I didn't understand it then when this interview came out. But then when I started getting more enlightened, I understood what he was saying on a deeper level. Because listen to what he's saying, though. He's saying, like, I'm never coming back to this place. Like, when I'm done here, it's a wrap.
It's what, what happens and then the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people. You can't call one person the devil.
Joe Arpaio?
You can't call any one person the devil. You can't do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil. And it's through all these hardships that I realized that what? This is God's country because I met the devil here. Because if I hadn't met the devil here, I wouldn't realize I was strong enough to overcome the obstacles that the devil would place in my path. And it's by overcoming these obstacles that I realized that this is God's country because he helped me get over these obstacles. He helped me get over these hurdles.
Okay, but when you're done here, you're out of here.
I'm not looking back.
You're not coming back?
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back for a show. I'm not coming back for a visit. I'm not even driving through the states. If I'm in a plane and they're gonna fly over, I'm gonna go around. Okay.
But you love this place.
I love the scenery. I love the scenery about it. And I love the freedom that it initially gave a person. Remember, I said when I first came here.
That's how I feel when I came to Earth. Yeah, nice scenery. Oh, it's scenery. Then you start seeing things, and you're like, well, I'm getting up out of here. I don't think I want to come back to this place when I'm going. I was going and move on to somewhere else because
it's a mind state that he's talking about. I mean,
exactly.
You guys
That's what I'm
about
saying.
That is the mind state where you see the devil at. It ain't necessarily the state of Arizona. It's the mind state because, like he said, it ain't just one devil. All of us come with a devil because we all got negative things that we do and positive things that we do. And it's coming from us. It's not coming from anywhere else. It's literally coming from us. We manifest our own devils and all of this stuff that we talking about. We manifest that in ourselves and in our lives. It's an energy. Yeah. It's an energy that any of us can tap into. Just like any of us can tap into the God energy. But then you come to find out on a higher level that it's just one energy. And you're looking at different perspectives of the same energy. Just like everybody's looking at the same sun, but the people on the islands is looking at a different part of the sun than us up here in the States.
Fuck is that, Obama?
But it's all the same sun. You're just seeing a different perspective of it.
Yeah. Satan, Obama.
It's just one energy that created everything. It's just one energy that created everything. We all are different perceptions of it. We all have different perceptions of it because we all looking at it from a different degree.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Hold on, let me pause it. Hold on, bring it back. I got man. Hold on.
This spookism has got to stop. It does. I can't. I mean, I know
Obama in the hoodie.
But every time I see all this spookism, man, I'm like, man, this spookism has got to go away.
And that's Obama in the hoodie, bro.
Because of the spookism. I know it's too early, man.
It's too early. Hell yeah, it's too early, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Beating on a dead horse.
Right.
At this point. Coming on here to have fun, man. F it. When people don't want this, they want the mess, bro. It's about fights and screaming back and forth and snake shit and different. You know what I mean,
the more extreme it is, that's why it's headed towards the Hunger Games, and it got to get that bad.
It ain't heading. It's there.
Yeah,
it's already there.
It's there.
That's why people wilding out for a bag.
It got to get this bad for people to actually
come
out
and
wake up.
It's going to the extreme for money. Snaking each other and snaking people just for a little bit of ass money that's going to give you instant gratification for the moment. That's what's happening. A lot of the stuff that's going on is instant gratification for the moment. All this clicking up and the industry, you got to do this and do that. All this shit is for instant gratification, man. That's it. That's all it's for. It's for a temporary moment.
Well, instant gratification, that's playing checkers.
Yep.
You get it? See, it's chess and it's checkers. Yeah, I mean, so if you in there just for instant gratification, you're definitely playing checkers.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting y'all know, this is for the intelligent. I know most of y'all in here are intelligent. Y'all know exactly where I'm coming from. Most of y'all. Because that's why y'all here. Because y'all the Curry gang. Y'all know what we on.
And we ain't get to this. We gotta get to this. Because we gotta go over the Rumble. So we gotta get to this comedian nigga real quick. Apologizing. Man, that nigga do definitely look like Obama in the hoodie, though.
Yeah, he do look like Obama in the hoodie. Is that the look they were going for?
Yeah, that was the look they was going. Because when this came out, Obama was in office when this came out.
Right.
Definitely
make you wonder.
Yeah.
Damn, it makes you wonder though. Damn, he do look like Obama, like the lips.
That's Obama in the hoodie, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, that's Obama in the hoodie. That's right. I thought that when I first seen that John, I was like, damn, like Obama and shit. When this John first came out, like look Obama and shit, man.
They snuck Obama in there real quick.
Snuck Obama in there real quick.
That definitely looked like him.
That's crazy to me.
That's wild, y'all.
Even if you lied,
that's wild right there.
Almost a little red.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So what they trying to say? Hey man, you know what, man? It's all we don't know.
Nope.
We don't know.
All right,
we don't know what they was going for in this scene.
Pull up this comedian nigga, man.
Yo, man, yeah. Oh yeah, pull up this comedian nigga real quick.
What's his name again?
If y'all haven't already, man, please
Lucas,
smash that like button.
Something Lucas.
Subscribe if you haven't already. You know what I mean? We already 45 minutes into this. We gonna be on Rumble soon. We're gonna have to step off for this, John, but we want to cover this this other bit real quick with this comedian and shit going after George Floyd and people getting mad and walking out.
I think I seen
walking out while he's on stage.
I think Willie D just interviewed that dude too on his joint.
Yeah, they
see that. Yeah, there it go.
Yeah, man.
And we pull this.
People don't play about that George Floyd stuff.
They don't. Even then we fly.
Yes.
We did. Some rest. My
you got some people saying that Steven Jackson played the role as George Floyd.
Right. So David Lucas apologized to George Floyd and his family. He shares what his intentions were behind his joke. So let's go to his joke before we go.
Yeah, let's go to his joke, man.
Let's go to the joke before we get to the apology.
He made a joke on stage about George Floyd, and people ain't liking it. Started walking out.
And people started walking out.
Right.
These fucking good ass white people at my show. And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on. Don't ooh at that joke. It's just a joke, man. I would have never kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I would have shot that nigga. That was appreciate it though, bro.
Wow. So after he said that, the black folks in the audience started walking out.
Yeah, they started walking out and started arguing. You know what I mean? Back and forth. And he was still doing jokes, and they was telling him it ain't funny, the joke about George Floyd, and they walked out. And that was that. And then next thing you know, so it went viral on social media. Now the nigga gotta apologize to George Floyd family.
Yeah, he probably
saying
too much heat.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he was catching too much heat.
Plus he went on he did an interview on Willie D podcast after this happened. And Willie D was getting on him like, why would you say that? Like, you know, so he was probably catching a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we probably didn't even see behind saying that.
Right.
Him saying that, like, all right, you never gonna get no work in nobody's town saying that.
Right.
I don't know what made him say that. You're a liability. You mess around and get beat up in one of those places and the place get ruined, and you're a liability at this point. And they probably don't want to book you because you bring too much heat.
That's that social. He must thought he was typing behind a keyboard or something.
Right.
Because
he said it for the shock value.
Exactly, because you gotta think about it, his social media brain.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think about it. Niggas out there with a whole new rewired social media brain. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? People minds are rewired for social media now. If you go back and you watch people who post videos up from the 80s and early 90s, you know what I mean? People was in the moment. Their brain wasn't wired for social media. So everything was in the moment. It was more natural. Now, fast forward to these days, everybody's out there with the social media mind. Like, oh, this could go viral. I should press live on here. Oh, I should say this because I know it's going to go viral on social media. So now we got the rewired social media brain, and that's what creates the Hunger Games.
Yep, crashing out. Yep.
Hey, baby. Okay. I can tell you voted for Biden.
Yeah, you took it for a cigar.
All right, get out of here, baby. Come on. Don't make it a big deal. Come on, baby. You already bought that VIP ticket, bitch. I got that $42. Buy a t-shirt on the way out, too. I got a Make America Roast Again shirt in the style of Trump. If your friends having a good time, don't make them leave because you upset about a nigga you didn't know. I ain't know that nigga. I ain't got no feelings about him. Come through the front like that nigga. We want to see your outfit too, bitch. Fuck it.
Dang.
Well, at least he told the truth. At least we know where his head is at. He don't give a F about what goes on in the black community. Hey, man, that's how he live.
Bro, there's niggas in the black community that don't care about the black.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
fighting and shooting and backstabbing going on. Because they don't care about the community.
In most of the inner cities, it's like 16 murders a week.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Places like Chicago and Detroit.
Yeah.
Philly. Like, it'd be like, you know what I mean? So sheesh. Man, desensitized. Oh, that's why it's turning into this. It's desensitized. Look, desensitized.
All right, so
desensitized, we demoralized, so that turns us into robots even more.
All right, so somebody said rule number 1: never apologize. Stand on business. And the comedian dude replies, said, "I apologize to the family, not about the joke." All right, so let's see what he talking about.
Hi, this is comedian David Lucas. You know me from Kill Tony and other various roast shows. I'm an edgy, push the boundary comedian, and my job as a comedian is to bring humor in dire situations. With that being said, there's a clip that is circulating around social media, and since that clip has came out, I have spoken to a lot of George Floyd's family. I spoke to Cal Wayne, Trader Truth, Steven Jackson, and my intention was to never cause harm to his family or make them revisit a moment that happened a few years ago. I'm a father, so I get it. I understand how his kids feel. I've spoken to his whole family, and we've came, to an understanding as to how to move forward from this. And just want to apologize to his kids and everybody who was close to him. Hi, this is comedian.
Hey, he's catching that heat behind the scenes. He said, "You better apologize."
Bro, why would he even say that's tasteless anyway?
He like you said,
mean, that's comedian. I mean,
he just said
I can see
said
his point of view too.
He just said why he did it. He said he's the comedian that pushes the envelope. This is his whole act is to say.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can see. That's why I said I can see his point of view. I mean, he went too far, so it's two extremes. I mean, those people could have just looked at it as comedy and just laughed it off. It was a poor joke. I didn't really, or don't laugh at all. Don't laugh at I ain't like that. They ain't have to make a big scene about it.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He would, yeah, but he.
So I could see both ways. And another thing is tasteless. He shouldn't have never. Why would you even say that? How's that even funny? In what universe? You would have shot him. Like, that's not even funny. Yeah. So I mean, but some people got warped humor, and some people might think that was funny.
Well, all the white folks in there laughed. They thought it was funny. That's why they kept laughing.
Nah, it was some black laughs in there too, because you gotta understand.
How we know? We don't
I
know.
How we know, bro? How you know? You got me on that kick. See how this nigga get me on that kick? You the one, nigga. You the one that said it.
I couldn't.
You said it was all white people laughing in there. That's what you said. I'm like, nah, it was some black people laughing.
Oh man, all these fucking good ass white
people say no.
People at my show.
Oh well, he said it. He saw all these good white people at my show. He told us who was in there.
Oh,
he said it. There you go.
He said it. There you go. So he was trying to impress them in there, and the two black folks at the front ain't like it.
Yeah,
there it is. That's the situation.
Oh man, you in there dancing, tap dancing, man? You don't even need to be in there tap dancing. Well, they give me the check, so I gotta come out on stage.
I don't agree with that joke. But I also understand as a comedian, you should be able to joke about anything, even if it's tasteless.
Well, you gotta face the consequences that come with it as well. There's always a flip side of the coin.
Why gotta be consequences to what a nigga say? Why ain't consequences to the act? And why we only pick and choose then? Well, then why don't we only pick and choose then?
Because you gotta understand.
We need to lay everybody out, and we need to lay everybody out there. Let's pick and choose what we should punish people for.
Two sides.
Let's do it. If that's what we want. That's the type of world we want to live in. Let's lay everything out that we all did. We need to find ways that we could punish each other for it. Let's do it. Let's live in that hell. Come on, let's keep going. Let's cancel everybody until you get canceled. Let everybody cancel each other. Everybody cancel each other. Everybody judge each other to the point of death. Hey, let us just rip each other apart.
But that's the thing, though. You don't feel that way about it until it really actually happened to you, and then you like, oh shit, I know how I feel now. So
well, yeah, niggas be desensitized.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for us to say, that niggas able to say anything, but then again, or the flip side, you can't just say anything.
No, I got to post that up there because
Homeboy
delivery was way off. Hold up, I got to post that up there. Yeah, where that shit went? Yeah,
his
delivery was off for sure. Hell yeah, Red Cheta. Hell yeah, Homeboy delivery was way off. I don't know what made him think of that. He hadn't told him to say that joke.
Nah, like you said, he was standing there in front of all the white people and thought
he had the social media brain also attached to him. You know what I mean? Because he pushed the envelope because he know that's the stuff that go viral.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have said that in front of a whole bunch of black crowds, though. Who
knows? I don't know, bro. Who knows? He might.
He said,
bro, he might.
Shit, let me go back to what he said because I don't know what the fuck he said. Let me go back. Let me go back to what he said real quick. He said good old white folks in here. He ain't say good old black folks.
I'm just saying that he probably say it in front of a crowd of black folk.
I doubt
what make you think he won't say it in front of a crowd of black? He probably feel more comfortable saying it there with the type mindset he got.
I doubt it.
Bro, he's real comfortable up there with those jokes. And he don't feel like he did anything wrong. Even his apology.
And you want to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on.
Right.
This nigga unapologetic. He said on stage he don't care about this nigga George Floyd, and he said his own
Don't ooh at that joke. It's just a joke, man. I would have never kneeled on George Floyd's neck.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't even want to hear that no more, bro. Don't even play that John no more.
He would, bro. He wouldn't have said, bro. If he
I don't
said
even want to hear this.
That
timing was that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Bro.
I know what you're saying and all that, but he wouldn't have said that in front of a crowd full of black folks.
I don't know, man. He might be one of them knucklehead. He might, bro.
Unless he got security in the back or the front.
I don't know, bro. He might.
You get thrashed out here.
I don't know.
All right, we gotta go live on Rumble, y'all.
Yeah.
So we about to post the link because it's 11:15. 11:14. We supposed to be over there on the Rumble. So make sure y'all come over here to the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go live over here real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Got some subjects over here we want to talk about. Some real situations going on
that we definitely can't talk about on YouTube.
We ain't talking about on here. Hell nah. Fucking losers.
Oh man. Hell nah.
Oh, we gotta drop the link.
Yeah.
For the Rumble. Thanks. Drop the link to the to this live stream. Real quick. Let me grab the link to this live stream. Yo, we appreciate y'all that bought products today, man. Y'all already know y'all get your products shipped out. You know what I'm saying? It's the weekend, so you know they ain't really on the. So we appreciate y'all that's supported the shop, man. That's what keeps us going. So continue to support. You know what I'm saying? We got a sale going on for the CBD still. So y'all could, you know what I mean? Y'all could probably, purchase stuff from that the CBD hub. Links is pinned to the top, the chat, soaps and body oils, t-shirts, the hoodies, everything still on the, good quality products. You already know.
I posted the link in there.
All right, let me see if I can do that. All right.
This the Rumble live stream. So we about to dip off of YouTube and we about to go over to Rumble because we got some real ish to talk about. No, we talking about some real issue on here too. So it's just going to be continued.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. It's a lot of confusion and chaos going on out here for real.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to see is because nothing is balanced. It's just one extreme or the other.
That's deep.
Even for the niggas that y'all be voting for out here, wherever you at, it's one extreme or the other. Shit is crazy. Like nobody don't got no balance around here.
Yup. About to go live on the matter of fact. Let me grab the link too. So I can post it in there. Oh, you know what? I could do it from here. All right.
The only way you can stand up if you have balance. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we see y'all starting to come over here. All right, shout out to y'all that's starting to come over to Rumble. All right.
Yeah, ain't no balance out here, man.
Shout out to y'all on Facebook. On Facebook. All right.
Shout out to the Facebook gang, the Rumble gang. Yeah, we got y'all all over the place. We know. It's like we going through the desert to make it to the promised land.
All right, let me oh man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's social media stuff. This social media world is crazy, man. I ain't know it was gonna get this crazy. From back in the day, just from like AOL and MSN and all that, Yahoo and all that, it went from all that, then to MySpace and all those platforms, then to Facebook, then Instagram and YouTube and Justin T. Man, yo.
Oh yeah, we seen that's
crazy,
the thing,
bro. We seen that whole that whole era grow to what it is now.
The evolution of it, because we from the era where it wasn't no social media, none of that yet.
Right.
It wasn't even no sign on the AOL, none of that yet.
Nah, that didn't come to like 99. They ain't come to like
2000.
Yeah, they ain't come to everybody's house. It didn't start hitting everybody's household till like after 9/11. Let's just put it like that. Before 9/11, it was gradually going into like the regular household. But I mean, certain people had them since the 80s. Some people even the 70s. I mean, but they were usually researchers. But you see it all, it's all being consolidated, not just down to phones, but everything else, to freaking glasses, contact lenses, cars, everything is connected now.
Post the link one more time, yo. Oh, I think I posted the wrong link. I did.
You posted the wrong link?
Yeah,
I had the right John.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed the link too, but I posted the wrong link. My bad, y'all. I mean, it's still going to our Rumble page, but I posted the wrong link from the wrong video.
Yeah, we seen it all progress, and we seen the minds. Like the minds didn't progress with it. The minds like declined. The minds declined.
All right, shout out to
tech
you.
Advanced, but the minds didn't.
All right, we're gonna continue this conversation over on
we're
Rumble,
gonna
y'all.
continue this. So man, if y'all haven't already, like this video, share, subscribe.
Oh, and the link is pinned to the top too.
And the Rumble link is pinned to the top because we heading over to Rumble now and do a live stream over there.
Yep. So we about to go in this live stream, y'all. And we see y'all over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And on that note, we up out of here, man.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Have a blessed night. It's simple as that. And we jump back in the machine. Fuck you talking about? We ain't fighting it. What's up, gang?
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power. Want to make sure y'all go head over to nightanddaynetmarket.com. Get you some melanin merch, t-shirts, shoes, bags, jewelry, anything you can think of. It's gonna be dope.